Dear students of class 9, we have started the chapter 2 of our NCERT book. In the previous video, we have discussed about the definition of polynomial, the meaning of degree of a polynomial. We have also learned the classification of polynomials on the basis of terms as well as on the basis of degree. Now we are in position to start exercise 2.1. In this context, in question number 1, we have to identify the given expression as polynomial in one variable or it is not so. So let us discuss question number 1. The first algebraic expression is 4x square minus 3x plus 7. We can see here the variable used is x and it is the only variable in this expression. Moreover, the power of the variable used is a positive integer. So it is definitely a polynomial in one variable. Once again, we have another algebraic expression of variable y. You can see on the screen. And its exponent is also a positive integer, that is 2. So it is also a polynomial in one variable. Let us come to number 3. It is 3 root t plus t root 2. It is certainly an algebraic expression, but it is not considered as the polynomial because the variable t has not a positive integral power. You can see on the screen, because somewhere it is written root t and root t can be written as t to the power 1 by 2. So it is not a polynomial. Next we have y plus 2 divided by y, and it can be written as y plus 2 into y to the power minus 1. Now we can see that on the screen the variable y has negative integral power, so it is not a polynomial. In number 5 we have x to the power 10 plus y cube plus t to the power 50. Here we can see that it is a polynomial of more than one variable, but the question is asking for the polynomial in one variable. So it is a polynomial but not of a single variable. Now let us move to the question number 2. It is write the coefficients of x square in each of the following, and we have 4 questions. So let us discuss it one by one. Dear students, you have learnt about the meaning of coefficients in class 8. So all of you can guess easily the coefficients of x square in the given polynomials. In the first, there is 2 plus x square plus x. So the coefficients of x square is 1. In the second polynomial, it is 2 minus x square plus x cube. So the coefficients of x square in this polynomial will be minus 1. And in number 3, it is pi by 2 x square plus x. You can see that on the screen the coefficient of x square is pi by 2. And in number 4, there it is root 2x minus 1. So here it is not written x square anywhere, so its coefficient will be 0. In question number 3, we have to give one example each of a binomial of a degree 35 and a monomial of degree 100. Let us discuss. In this question, we have to look after 2 things. The first one, the polynomial must be a binomial. It means that must contain only 2 terms, and its degree must be 35. So we can have many examples as you can see on the screen. X to the power 35 plus 1, m to the power 35 plus 5, or we can have so many examples. In question number 4 of this exercise, we have to write the degree of each of the following polynomials. So we know that what is the meaning of degree and how can we find that. So let us discuss. Dear students, as we know that the highest power of the variable used in a polynomial is called its degree. So you can see on the screen the first polynomial is 5x cube plus 4x square plus 7x. Here you can see that the highest power is 3. So the degree of this polynomial will be 3. Number 2, the polynomial is 4 minus y square. Here the variable used is y. So and the degree is 2 as the highest power is 2. Similarly, in number 3, the polynomial is 5t minus root 7. and the variable used is t, and you can see that the highest power of t is 1, so the degree of this polynomial will be 1. Now the next number 4, that is only 3, it is written only 3, so we can see that it is a constant polynomial. Here it is no variable, so we know that the degree of a constant polynomial is 0. Dear students, in this video we have discussed the exercise 2.1. The last question of this exercise should be solved by you. In the next video, we will learn about the meaning of the zero of a polynomial. Till then, keep busy yourself in studying at home. Goodbye.